Both of our countries will continue to work with like-minded partners to protect freedom of the skies and seas, to promote market economies, to support good governance and liberty, and to insulate sovereign nations from external coercion. Next week, a week from yesterday, I'll be articulating more closely and more completely our vision for a thoroughly successful Indo-Pacific economic relationship. I'll be speaking to Indo-Pacific Business Forum in Washington, along with Secretaries Perry and Ross. But make no mistake about it, the economic relationship between our two countries is strong.
On so many regional and global issues, and we are aligned.
The United States and Australia speak with one voice also in calling for a final, fully verified, denuclearized North Korea, as agreed to by Chairman Kim. Australia has been a great supporter. They understand that the pressure campaign against the DPRK, including the continued enforcement of sanctions, is an imperative for the world to successfully succeed in denuclearizing North Korea.
In so many important ways. Ours is a partnership about promoting...
Regarding North Korea, we will keep the pressure on the regime's denuclearization through the enforcement of the UN Security Council's international sanctions, imposed with the Security Council's unanimous backing to prevent ship-to-ship transfers of energy supplies.
For Secretary Pompeo and Foreign Minister Bishop,
So we've seen the open press reporting about the missile engine test site. It'd be entirely consistent with the commitment that Chairman Kim made to President Trump when the two of them were in Singapore together. Made that commitment to them orally. We've been pressing for there to be inspectors on the ground when that engine test facility is dismantled, consistent with Chairman Kim's commitment. And I'll leave it at that for this morning. The second part of your question was, what further steps would you like to take? That's easy. They need to completely, fully denuclearize.
Is rather an irrefutable fact.
I've spoken to the President about the meeting that he held with President Putin, and I was part of a larger discussion as well. I've spoken to to Foreign Minister Lavrov following that. And the President's been clear about some of the things that were agreed to. We're going to begin to put together a business council. There'll be places we'll start track two processes. There were many things that came from what I view as an incredibly important meeting between President Trump and President Putin, one that I think the world will have benefited from when history is written.